yo, you're not tuned in to It's a Vibe Radio.
Yo, man, it's your boy Kedrick Loyal A.K.A Mr. Interview Man. We got Power 96 Zone, Croom to Death. Make sure you're catching 37 to jump off. But today, I got my main man. I'm talking about a brother from another mother. I'm talking about Law McGee. Yes, sir. Before we get started, this man told my camera guy to put more lighting on me. He said, I just want to ask right now, who y'all think the black
people see who's darker. They always see this is caramel. By the way, this is caramel.
Clearly you need glasses.
With my tattoos, I'm still lighter than him. Actually, can we see this? Look at this. Can you see his tattoo? No, you cannot. Just look like a whole bunch of gibberish.
Listen, man, I'm talking about this one of my dogs, man. I'm talking about somebody. I'm trying to hurry up and turn. You see? I got good at it. But listen, man, this is one of my guys, man, that I'm talking about I truly look up to, man. Oh, I forgot I can't say that because you say he a little younger than me. But I look up to him.
Me too, man. So he look up to me.
Yeah, man, you work out every day. You one of the ones that try to get it working out. Yeah. But today, man, we got my man here, man. I got a lot of questions about cigars today, man. He got his own company, Seven Smoke, and so just tell me a little bit about Seven Smoke. Like, first of all, how did you get into cigar? Because I was watching you live, man, and I know you know a lot about Scotch, and you know you was talking about it. How did you get in there? Because I would have never guessed.
Man, it's been over 12 years, I guess. It's just one of the little personal things. I didn't really involve nobody, you know, on the journey. It was just me. It was about 12 years ago. I was interested. First of all, I take it back. I was introduced to it in college.
Okay.
Between 2002, 2006 or whatever. But I really didn't, focus on it heavy. So 2010, I moved to Atlanta. And the scene, the cigar scene, blacks and cigars.
So they smoke a lot of cigars up there in Atlanta?
Yeah, it's a huge cigar culture there. Women, men and women, so it was a beautiful thing. So I just jumped into it. Had a few guys that I met with, and we go to the lounge and we just kick back. And I love the laid back atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? You can hold a conversation. I used to enjoy the clubs and jumping around and all that good stuff, but it's a different lifestyle inside the cigar lounge, man. It's like you're networking, connecting with people. It's no gender, no race, it's just.
Well, tell me this. How did cigars get the stigma like celebration? Like do you know the gender of it, like where it comes from, like why we celebrate with a cigar?
I don't know celebration. I don't know the reason behind the celebration of a cigar, but I've known it has been a gesture of celebration. However, I don't really understand where that particular thing
came from. Because it make you feel good, you think?
Now the cigar.
I thought it was, back in the day, somebody had a baby.
That's what I know. Yeah. I don't know how that came about. I don't know why.
Who thought, I'm about to have a baby? Let's smoke a cigar. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I mean? Like,
because I don't know where it came from either. Because usually when somebody say you're having a baby, it's depression. So I'm just kidding.
Hey, give him some, man. I agree with him.
Of course you would. Anyway, but I don't know where the beginning of the celebration part come from, but I know it's like. Yeah, I mean, not only is it like a celebration type of leisure, it's more of you have a long day, a long week, that this cigar will definitely, you kick back, it relaxes your mind, helps you erase anything that bad happened during that day or this week. This is a moment to yourself.
So you sure erase? Because I go through a lot now. I'm probably going to smoke a lot of cigars.
It's like meditation. It's like therapy, baby.
I can say that. When I was married to this girl, Kara Shantae, her dad, I never smoked a cigar, just a cigar in general. I smoked a cigar, but a cigar in general.
You can't bust these down.
Even like, like, yo, just kick it with me today, me and my son, I'm going to show you what to do.
Right.
So we went around where his nephew was, and we just kicking, barbecuing, and before I knew it, I had to smoke the whole cigar.
Right.
Like literally. Just sipping on some cognac and a cigar.
Wow.
Good pairing right there now.
Well, I see you got 2 cups. You planning on me drinking with?
Yeah, man. It's a celebration.
Hold me a little bit up.
Celebration.
I don't even drink, y'all. Just for I don't drink, but I'm gonna do it because my guy here and we go.
I'm saying though, how is 2 cups, but it's a third person? You know what? Black folks just don't do it.
I'm gonna give you the bottle.
You get the bottle. Look at that. Everybody get happy. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. I feel like
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. That black label. Not Johnny Walker. Black label, baby.
I tell you this, I'm supposed to sip, right?
You do what you pick your own course.
You gotta do that thing like that
right here. Hey, matter of fact, I was looking at my man live, man. He got the old 7 smoke side up, man. Right. And this how you do. He say, any questions? this
fabricated.
Okay, what's up? Hey, right now. Give him an example. If I'm lying, give him an example. Go ahead.
Example of what?
Like how you been on your live?
I'm on my live. This is what I'm on my live. I got my cigar. I explain to people what I'm smoking tonight. This is a good sober Mesa right here. Ring gauge 6x60.
Whoa, that's a big thing. I never seen a cigar that big.
It's a grown man right here, baby. But it's not full, so it's not gonna give you that bite. But it got a little creamy, a little feeling. Not feeling, but taste to it on the outer leaf. Right. Great brand, great cigar, smooth smoke. What I'm pairing it with tonight.
What you mean by smooth? Like
smooth. The pull. You got a good pull. The leaf inside.
It's not harsh.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. And now when you get to the whole, I've smoked a few Cubans. Okay.
Right. Cuban. So Cuban different from this.
Absolutely. Cuban. You got. Take for instance. I'm giving an example. You got Cohiba is a brand. Okay.
Of which one?
A cigar. It's a cigar brand. It's a cigar brand.
It's a cigar, right?
Is it cute? Is it a type of Cuban?
No, you got cute. Now, okay. Let me break it down.
Yeah, break it down. Because I know y'all out there slow like me, so let's go.
So Cohiba is a brand that was originated out of Cuba. Matter of fact, Castro actually came up with the.
And that's the guy, the president in
Cuba over there. So, okay, like 1959, that's when he had the name. But 1966 is when it got, it was out for, like the name was
branded
everywhere. Yeah, absolutely. So now, anything in Cuba pretty much is a Cuban. Right. Okay. Now the brand has been sold, like people have they put money into the brand. So they got a piece of the brand.
Right.
So now you got the brand over here, you got Cohiba over here. So you got a Cohiba, Cuban Cohiba, and you have just a regular Cohiba. But it's still full leaves, and the leaves coming from other countries. However, there's a different type of a growing process when it comes to Cubans and just regular cigars.
That's what made the difference.
Yes, right. And the Cubans, they have a certain type of soil over there, tropical soil in that area that we don't possess here in the United States. So that's what makes the potency of and they have a process. They have a process that's been doing ever since way back then. Mm-hmm. Now there are other Cuban brands. Cohiba's just I'm giving an example of. There are other. You got Padron. You got Arturo Fuentes. You got Romeo y Juliet. Most people say Juliet.
And all these taste smooth.
They are.
Are they different?
They are. Yeah, they're different. Okay. You'll feel it. You'll taste it. And you'll experience the whole pool. Now, when I was getting to that, what I brought that up for is some of the pools, when it comes to Cubans, how they roll them, it's tight. You got a tight pool. No matter how much you cut off the head, it's a tight pool. It's real. It's not smooth, but it's real tight. So and it's gonna take longer for it to smoke. For you to smoke, rather. Yeah, and so you're gonna feel everything. Right. You're gonna feel it. So when I'm talking about this one right here, it's more of a smooth pool. It's not tight. It's not difficult to pull. It's not gonna give you no major bite because it is a mild cigar. And it has a nice little taste to it.
What's higher than a mild?
You got mild, you got medium, you got full. Now you also have the mild to medium, and you also have the medium to full, like a mixture. So you pretty much got 5 different strengths.
Okay.
You got mild, medium, full, mild, medium, full.
So when you say strength, it makes it stronger.
Absolutely. I'll show you.
So you feel it?
I'll show you a little different what I'm talking about here, if y'all don't mind.
Oh man, look, y'all look. This is professional here, y'all.
So this is considered a full cigar right here. See that darkness? The darker you see, the more full. It's about your color. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You see that?
It's about my color. I just want to see it.
Y'all thought it was part of his own.
I think I'm more.
It's not his finger. It's not his finger.
I think I'm more this color.
Boy. So yeah, this is a full cigar right here. And it definitely will give you more of a bite. You will feel this. You make sure you're sitting down and especially pairing it with liquor, with some type of liquor, you're gonna really feel everything coming from this cigar.
So that's why you sip and smoke, it give you a better feeling.
Oh yeah, I mean, and it's good pairing. Like you putting a nice drink with a cigar. You putting two. I mean, that's best of both worlds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why
plus
not?
the music, because you be having
of course.
Y'all, man. By the way, I love the music.
You have to set the mood, baby.
Hey, you give us something slow in the body. Just give me something slow. He playing Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, man.
The mood, like, I love the mood because the vibe was just, it's a grown man vibe.
I'm older than what I look like. And
you do keep yourself up to be old man.
Old soul. You know, and I like
No, he old.
But who I'm older. But who look older?
Right now in the comments.
Please.
Y'all, please tell this man I look younger. If you don't,
but the mood. I love the calm. I love being one with this cigar and this drink I have. It's like it's good therapy for me. It's like meditation. Meditation.
This Kanye.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Scotch.
Well, it's Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably, which cigar would you go for if you're just trying to get to that space?
Oh man, any. But okay, my brain. I hate when people ask me my favorite kind, but I have Davidoff. Davidoff. It may look like David, but it's D-A-V-I. But it's Davidoff. Is a very smooth cigar. That one and a Leaf by Oscar. You know, Leaf by Oscar. It's pretty smooth, pretty good. I wish I had one to show y'all, but it comes in an actual leaf, and you don't smoke that leaf. You tear it off just like this wrapper right here. It got plastic around. The Leaf by Oscar actually have a leaf around it, right. So you rip that off.
The actual leaf.
Yeah, so you get all the flavor out of that one. But Davidoff is a very smooth one. Kind of pricey, but it's worth it. Very smooth cigar. It's gonna burn quick.
Pricey. Give me a number.
For one Davidoff, you're looking at $60, $50. Just like most Cubans, also. A single Cuban can rate $60.
I never knew they were that expensive. I think that's a question why they celebrate with it, because everybody can't celebrate.
Because everybody can't get a Cuban either.
Right.
That's why you can't buy a Cuban out of America. You can't. Ain't nobody in America selling Cubans. I mean, they
don't even want you to bring them back in the country, right?
Well, the thing is now, since Obama, they did something pertaining to they allow you to, you can go over there and purchase them, but you can't buy more than $800 worth. You can't bring more than $800 worth of Cubans back to the United States. I don't know, man. I don't know how you. You're gonna buy a box of Cubans that's about $600 by itself, and that price it varies. Yeah, it fluctuates. But they just not allowed to bring more than $800 worth of Cubans back to the United States if you go to Cuba and get purchase cigar.
Let me get this straight, right? Mm-hmm. The darker the leaf, the stronger the cigar. 9 times out of 10, brother. Yes, sir. So, do they have any cigars that have green leaves?
Yes, there are green leaves. There are cigars that have green leaf. I don't understand the green leaf. The lighter, the aging. Okay, that's the dark you get. You get the aging. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been aged longer than this one. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like the liquors. Like this is an 18-year-old. That's just Johnny Walker. That's 12-year-old right there.
Yeah, see.
This right here is a Johnny Walker also. It's gold reserve. It's 18 years. So the more years, the more money.
Right.
The higher the cigar, the longer it's been aged.
Right.
So that's where the prices come from when it comes to cigars also. Just like liquor.
So restaurants do ribs and steak, right? To a spot
they're aged. Yep.
Asian.
Yep. Angus beef, a lot of that, like that, yeah.
Oh man, I just learned a lot.
That's why most of the prices come from this stuff because it's been aged for a long time.
Okay. Well, I heard one of my man say you was saying like the lighter cigar is certain things that you use to light it.
Right. Yeah. So
I can't just get a lighter and
Not if you understand cigar.
Okay.
The lighters, if you get, it's best to use a torch, which is a torch lighter. You have the single torch. You have the 3 torch. You have the 3-prong, 2-prong, 1-prong. This is 1-prong. You have like soft torches. A soft torch is what I was trying to do. It's real low. You don't have to be far like this one right here. When I just lit, you want to pull away from the cigar. You know, this heat right here, like this is what you want. You don't want the heat all up on your cigar because it will mess up your flavor of the cigar. It'll burn your flavor. So you get this certain type of taste that you don't want. All right, so you have the soft torch, which is this if it lights up, but you will want that for you can come close to your cigar. So the torches, these come with butane. You fill these up with butane. Butane is a cold fume. It's a cold gas.
Where you get it from?
Very cold. You can buy it from anywhere pretty much. You can order it. You can get it from me. 7 Smoke.
Hey, plug it in. 7 Smoke.
You know what I'm saying? So and matches. Matches is also good. Matches won't interfere with the flavor of the cigar either.
Oh, now, matches is good.
Yeah, matches are good. I heard that long time. I advise you to use the long matches because it takes a while to make sure these are lit. So you want matches.
Like you gotta go around.
Yeah, make sure this whole front end is lit. Let me show you. Make sure this whole front end is getting heat. All right. You want to make sure that whole thing is getting lit. You want to make sure once you start smoking, this whole front is red, bro. Right now, I'm using it's the Davidoff style. Davidoff style is I burn first before I cut. Most people cut.
Is that better?
I'm saving my flavor. It's nothing going through the cigar right now. It's nothing going through this body right now. It's just sitting right here. So I just started my burn. Okay. Now I cut. V cut.
How you know how far to cut? It's just at the tip. I thought it was
You're going to go as far as you want to go. As far as you're going to allow it.
So you just want to do it at the tip.
So it's always, a V cut is always needed.
Oh, no. You have V cut, you have guillotine, and you have punchers.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Finish explaining the
process. All right. So now I cut my cigar. All right, and I got a V cut. I just decorate. That's my thing. That's what I do.
You made it look cute.
7 Smoke style, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I cut it.
Plug 7 Smoke.
So now I burn some more. Now I want to pull.
Now, what's interesting, you said on your live that just bump, don't inhale.
Don't inhale. Please don't inhale. The potency. It get you sick.
Is that only at the beginning or doing the whole? Never inhale.
Ever inhale.
Always blow.
No, I mean, just let it go. I'm gonna show you.
Show me, because I'm a rookie.
So I'm gonna pull my cigar. I'm gonna let the smoke go. I may even let the smoke sit in my mouth for a while, but I never inhale it. You know what I'm saying? The smoke is so potent that the smoke it'll get to your brain. You'll get the feeling that you're looking for. It'll be a smooth feeling, a good feeling, laid back, relaxed feeling. Like most people, you would indulge in smoking weed or something like that. Right. That laid back feeling that you receive from that, you get the same effect.
Oh,
based
really?
on this.
Now you might have a lot of sales on cigars now. You just said the right thing.
There you go. I mean, and you be smoking legal.
And you're smoking legal.
Hey, there you go. So, but like I said, the stronger the cigar, the more effect. You know what I'm saying? So this is got a nice little cream taste to it. But anyway.
You look like a professional.
I'm not a professional. I just kind of know what I'm doing a little bit.
That's right.
Don't know everything.
A lot of thick smoke.
Yeah, there's a lot of thick smoke.
Thick smoke is good. White smoke, that thick white smoke is good. I mean, and about the ashes. Like if you want to, don't knock your ash off.
Don't knock it off.
Yeah,
you gotta let it build up.
Right, and reason why the longer that ash stays on there, it's showing you how well the cigar was rolled. It's a well rolled cigar. The ash is together. It's a good type cigar, and it's good tight roll. And if that ash stays on there, I mean, it'll eventually fall off. But you want to see how far you can go. You know what I'm saying? So it's also a little inside hint that you can just know how well the cigar is rolled. You want to make sure if you're really into it, before you light it up, you want to kind of like press around and see if there's any knots in it. If you feel knots, That's
What
not.
not
That's not good. It's
Not
not a
good.
good. Yeah.
So it wasn't a good roll.
Right.
So can I get my $60 back?
You gotta go talk to that up and we'll sold it to you.
I think I'm gonna have to Google
I
that
can't
number.
speak for them, you know. So, but you know, that's basically how that go.
Right.
Yep.
Man, like I never tasted a cigar in my life. Like I always thought it was just a waste of time. I see, you watch the movies and all that, and you see the cigars, but I never was interested in them. Like I don't know, like But now that you telling me things, I'm like,
so which one of these are you gonna let us?
Yeah,
Mi casa, su casa.
Hey, mi casa, su
You gotta show us
casa.
the rope.
My home, yours.
And he got the 7 smooth ashtray to go.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
And the glass. Y'all see?
That's what you right there, host.
And the coaster. Professional.
All right, so the new. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm glad. There we go. This is
That's
a
the leaf.
leaf
That's
by
the
Oscar
leaf.
right here, ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen. That's leaf by Oscar. It's a full leaf around it. Of course, I don't smoke this leaf right here. I take this off, and my magical cigar is inside this leaf right here. So yeah, and that's what you smoke. This is Connecticut. Connecticut means mild or light. That's Connecticut. That's Connecticut. That light leaf, outer leaf.
So when I go in a cigar bar, I want this is what you introduce us to, something light and mild, right?
Light and mild.
So when you go in there, we like, I'm just looking for a Connecticut.
Connecticut.
And then they're gonna ask me what brand.
There you go.
And then when they ask me what brand, it just depends on the book.
All brands have a mild cigar. The majority of brands
But
have
it's just the price to differentiate on what you get.
different brands, different prices.
Okay.
All right.
Teach us up.
So what you're a smoker, you're not a smoker. Yeah. So you got.
So what, this the beginner?
You got. That's a good beginner cigar.
Okay, give me
Tatiana.
the beginner too.
Tatiana. What's it now? Tatiana.
Nah.
What's it now? Okay. Hey, give me that one.
It's a bad radio.
All right, so here go a Cuban right here, guys.
I could have did better.
This is a brand. This is a brand, a Cuban brand right here. Okay, so I had it in this right here for 2 years now. I haven't smoked. I'm just looking for that time and place to take it out this glass and smoke it. Right. But this is a Cuban brand right here. So like I said, Cohiba is not the only Cuban brand. You have several Cuban brands that's out there. So yeah. So what beginners? I always suggest that you smoke something infused, which is flavored.
So it's okay to open this, right?
Absolutely, it's yours. Yeah.
First time, everybody.
Yeah. So it's infused. It's very sweet. It smells sweet. Smells just like it tastes, pretty much. Very popular.
Sweet.
Very sweet. Very sweet. I don't indulge in too many sweet cigars because I'll get hooked because they're that good and addicting. but it's very good. Most women like those. That if you want to pull a woman in when it comes to trying a cigar, yeah, Tatiana.
Black label.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go. Tatiana's a good starters for, if you want to get the feel of, get familiar with smoking a cigar.
So we're finna smoke a Connecticut.
This Connecticut.
That's not really, this is Connecticut. That's not
Connecticut.
Yeah, this is just sweet. The color of these, when it comes to these sweet ones, the color of that because of the sweet
texture.
Yeah, that sweet texture.
Okay, so what I do first? I need to light it.
All right, what you do first? You ain't pay attention to parents.
I did. You say all the thing. Circle of motion until it's all red.
I see that.
Then dab.
This is a soft torch right here, guys. By the way, this is a soft torch.
Okay.
Go ahead and
So I need to turn around. You just gonna turn around.
Turn what? Turn around.
Like this, like circle of motion.
I'm doing it for you. Yeah. Make sure the whole front is red before you pull in there. Make sure the whole front is burnt. Now, is it already cut?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So what you want to do now? Use your poke, your cutter. This is how I raised them too, ladies and gentlemen.
He did. I can't
all right.
believe
This is how I raised.
I
know he look older than I do, but I raised him, guys.
Please in the comment, tell this man I don't look older.
I won't tell him what the nickname my mom made up for him. I'm not gonna go there. That's too private. Too private. Look out the window. There you go. Okay.
Oh, you being real petty right now.
So, all right, what you gonna have to do by yourself now is like, I do, because you just put it in, pull a little bit.
Don't inhale.
I'm gonna make sure, go put it to your mouth.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure you, make sure your whole front is red. Pull and let it go. Pull. Not too hard. Like you. Pull.
I just inhale.
Pull. Don't inhale, man.
I don't try not to.
Don't inhale, bro. I need you.
I need you to
This cigar gotta run.
I need you to do it so I can see how well it's lit. There you go. You good. You ready to go now. So your whole front is red. So you good. All right, and relax, man. Just relax. Savor the flavor, baby.
Just relax.
Yeah, just pull. I mean, it's nothing. Just. I mean, there you go. Just let it go out. Let it stick around in your mouth if you want to. You ain't gotta really blow it all the time. Just find a niche. Just don't inhale.
That's what she said. Who said that? I just heard it. Oh my God.
Also wrong. Also wrong.
So now we're here doing this. I guess I just ask you some more personal questions. So, how the love life treat you?
Great, actually. Great. My fiance is amazing. I love her to death. She's my backbone. She's first lady. She is first lady. She
So did she smoke with you?
Absolutely. I'll get into that. Matter of fact, and she actually is like the spokesperson. If you see some of my posts, you see this lady, beautiful lady in this white dress, white body dress. I guess y'all call them dresses or whatever. Smoking a cigar. That's my fiance. She is like the face of the women when it comes to smoking cigars. So I introduced her to cigars, and I definitely introduced her to the Tatianas. Okay. She loved the flavor. I taught her how to smoke. Now we have events. We go to events. We do gatherings. You know, we take 7 smoke gatherings and matter of fact, the first one was Big Nick wedding, the renewals, vow renewals.
Right.
Shout out to Big Nick, everybody.
Big Nick, shout out Big Nick. So I went there and I got everything set up and she was with me. And the stuff that I taught her, I just stood back and you got grown men coming up there asking about how and she's explaining. I mean, it was amazing. I was very sexy too. Very sexy. Just a woman explaining to this man how to smoke a cigar. And then the women see her. The women,
to him.
Right. The women
so
come.
A lot of women like, okay.
Absolutely. The women come and they get in the lesson and she's teaching it. And it's like, it's a beautiful thing. So, but yeah, she's my backbone when it comes to this right here. Very supportive. She's understanding the business. And she's down. She's down. And I can't say enough about her. She's amazing. So yeah, absolutely. The love life is great.
Hey man, I'm glad you happy.
Yeah, man, happy
I'm
as I ever
glad,
been.
bro.
Happy as I ever been.
That's right.
And we sit on the porch and do this right here, and we have a long 4-hour conversation sitting on the porch like old folks.
That's a friendship.
Hey,
that's a
absolutely,
friendship.
Absolutely.
You can have dialogue and dialect with your wife.
There you go.
Or fiance at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's 3-4 hours.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because some people come home and it's like, hey, how you doing? Eat, take a shower, go to bed, start over, do it again.
And this.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
Yeah. But it seems like you got a good one, so you keep up.
Absolutely.
If I walk through the door, hey, you ain't took out the trash.
Absolutely. I gotta keep my mind right.
Right.
It's people, women, they tend to do extra stuff when they see a certain position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know how to.
That's right.
They see a certain position and it's like, that temptation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be more aware of cautious. Absolutely. Right. So, but overall, she's dope. She's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I must say, I'm feeling. I see the vibe now. I see the vibe. Like I like it. It's cool.
You pairing that right there. It complements it.
Now you said it's a Scotch.
Blended Scotch whiskey. Yep.
Okay. Let me know different about the liquors, like Scotch white. You were saying on your live, that's where I'm getting it from. What I'm trying to get at, like how you know what's smooth and what's good for this. Like you say you don't like white, right?
I don't dislike it. I just been in the cigar world for a while now. That was the darks, the cognacs, the whiskeys, the bourbons, the scotches. They was all introduced to me pretty much saying that they were best with pairing when it comes to cigars. However, to each his own. Okay, wines, beers, whites, vodkas, or whatever, tequilas, whatever you prefer. If you're already a tequila drinker, you find you a cigar that you like with your tequila. If you are a wine drinker, you find you a cigar that you like with your wine. However, I was introduced to this. I tried it. I liked it. I carried it on, and now it's like I don't dislike vodkas. I just prefer my darks now. You know, I need to know where, if I'm somewhere with some alcohol, I need to know if it's some cognac, scotch, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? So, and I have my favorites, of course, but yeah, that's that. When it comes to the pairing, it's a preference. It's a preference. I can't tell you need to drink this with that. No, I can't do that. Most of this stuff, most of the cigar tasting, the pairing, that's a preference. Basically, I can inform you on how I pair my stuff and what I like about this certain cigar. But until you try it and you indulge in one or two or whatever, because it's all kinds of flavors, all kinds of strengths, all kinds of brands. They bring certain things. So it's up to you pretty much to see what you like, find your fit, find your place. It's hard to say what's my favorite cigar. I tell people the cigar I haven't smoked yet. That's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I haven't smoked yet, that'd probably be my favorite. So I don't know. I have my go-tos, but I love the lifestyle of the cigar smoking. And no, I don't smoke every day. Nope. Probably twice a week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always trying to stay up on new things, trying to keep my knowledge right. And I don't know everything. And I inform people on my lives that I don't know everything. I know what I know. And if it's anyone on the live that knows anything about cigars, I may not know. So please enlighten me. You know, so I'm willing to learn. I'm always willing to learn. Iron sharpen iron, absolutely. So I'm always willing to learn because I don't know everything. And when people say you're a connoisseur, I don't even use that term. I still consider myself a novice. Novice is beginner. So it's like I'll forever be a novice. If you consider me a connoisseur, I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I speak that in existence. I love that. However, I feel like I'm always learning more and more about cigars and flavors.
I know in your live, I know there's a woman that asked you about what's a good, but what I'm trying to ask you is what's a good beginner for a woman? Because I think you told her, hold on, we got one, you dropped it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been trying to do.
So you saw how far it went, right?
Yeah, yours went a long way.
Yeah, so I was trying. I knew it was in a minute now. This next pool was gonna do it. Yeah. It did it. So,
but what's a good beginner for a woman? Like
Tatiana's, the one you're smoking right here. This is a small. This is called a petite. It's very small, skinny. They usually don't come. I don't like them coming this way, but Tatiana's are very sweet. And when I say they're sweet, they taste the smell. They taste just like the smell. Groovy Blues is one of the popular flavors. It's like a grape flavor. The grape Swisher Sweet. Yeah, it smells like that, but it tastes exactly how it smells. It's very loud and it's very sweet. And that grape flavor, it attracts you. It'll pull you straight to it. And that's why my fiance, she indulged in that a lot. She liked the Groovy Blue, and it's like, oh man, it smells so good. I be want to smoke it, but I'm like, right. I'm not gonna get trapped. Nope, you're not gonna pull me in. But it's Tatiana's for women are great. It's not gonna give you that major bite like a full cigar, mild. These type the ones that don't have flavor. It's not gonna give you that full bite, but it's gonna relax you. You're gonna get more than just relaxation. You're gonna get a nice flavor out of that bad boy. Right. So women, those are some great ones to start off with. If you're interested in trying it. And like I say, it's the easiest thing to smoke in the world. And why I say that, because you're not inhaling. You're doing something. You're actually smoking it as if you don't know how to smoke. You think you're smoking, you're not. You're pulling and letting it go. You think you ain't getting it. Like a cigarette, you ain't getting nothing out of that. Right. You ain't getting nothing out of that. When the black and mild, you ain't getting nothing out of that. You ain't getting nothing out of it. So it's the easiest thing to smoke. But the reason why I say it, because you're just pulling and letting it go. It's gonna do its let it do its job. Let it do its work. Because it's just that potent. Let the cigar work. You sit back and relax and let the cigar do its thing. Now, prepping is probably it's more time consuming trying to prep it to get to the smoking part.
Right.
You see, you got them lighting it and
Right.
cutting it, and you got a lot going on prior to smoking.
Right.
So that's not even hard, but it's like you do more work then. Once you get it where you need it, you just sit back.
Yeah.
The smoking part is the easy part. Just don't inhale, and also make sure you do not smoke on an empty stomach. It's just like alcohol almost. Make sure you're full before you indulge in a cigar, because it would definitely make you sick. Just like inhaling it would just definitely make you sick. So please do not smoke on an empty stomach. Please do not inhale. And the third one, I always say, don't light if you can't finish. Don't light if you can't finish.
Oh, so we gotta finish the whole thing.
Yeah,
I think I want to finish it now.
Like
This is really good. I never smoked a cigar a day in my life, but
Really?
right now
Really.
I'm in a vibe
Yes,
right
sir.
now. Like
And that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, the vibration
That's what it's
is
supposed to do,
really
baby.
good right now. Like really good. And I think the sky's talking a little bit too. If I start slurring, you know why. Hey man, man, we gonna wrap it up, man. I got my dog Law. Please explain to them, your business, where you can get in contact with you, your live, let them know everything right now so we can get you up there. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. 7 Smoke Cigars, baby. 7 Smoke Cigars. That number 7, smoke. Number 7 stands for perfect, perfection, God, everything good. You got smokes behind it. Number for completion, baby. So it's a complete smoke. Complete smoke. 7 Smoke, baby. All right. So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, you got it's 7 Smoke _cigars. 7 Smoke _cigars. On Facebook, you can find me at Law McGee and also 7 Smoke Cigars. Web page, the7smoke.com, which is under construction. I just found me a new website person, and they're doing their thing. And phone number 470-717-2755. Only business purposes only, please. Business purposes only. Yeah, I mean, and I'm here. I brought this thing to the southern part. Hopeful to bring people to grow, to help people be informed more about cigars in this demographic, and it's been going good, and I'm excited. It's not gonna stop, baby. We started something, it's going good, so we on.
And I'm telling you, man, y'all got to tune in to this man live. This man play the best music you will ever hear with the best scotch and the best cigar.
So yeah, every week I have a live going on in the virtual 7 Smoke Cigar Lounge. Virtual 7 Smoke Cigar Lounge. Cigar Table Talk. Cigar Table Talk, baby. So yeah, we talk about cigars. Not only do we talk about life, we talk about whatever. How your day been, how your week been, whatever. Right. You want to vent, you can vent too. I'm there to listen to you. I'm there to answer your question. There to give you some advice if you want something.
You can go in the comments right now. I'm pretty sure you're there. You can go in the comments. Any question you got about cigars or anything, just drop them in the comments right now. We'll both be there.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm all in, baby.
Hey,
7 Smoke.
What you smoking on back there?
I don't know what it is, but my ass is finally fed.
They found it.
Finally fed.
You didn't get excited like me, but they fed.
I got a little far. I was almost to the rap.
Right.
Almost to the rap.
That's right.
What is it? How you say this? Don't tell me. I got.
And this about off the high.
I got no rosa.
No Brooks got it.
Oh man.
I got no rosa.
Say it again. Dang, I thought he was gonna mess it up. God, Connecticut. Oh, you listen.
Oh, but I love to have that proper Connecticut.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I walk in the cigar bar now with just a little information.
It takes you a long way. It take you you end up talking to people like real connoisseurs that's been in cigars for 30 years, stuff like that.
Right.
Man. It's like
you said a couple of things. You have a whole conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely,
I'm
man.
going to invest in something. Yeah, man. This Connecticut.
You'll be amazed, man. It's a powerful thing all the way across the board, man.
Make sure y'all follow me on our social media platform, Maserati _Croom. OG Maserati _Croom. How it goes down, man. Power 967. I'm in the building. It's a Vibe podcast. My boy Kedrick, my boy Law. He was Law before the law. Selling smoke. We in the building. You know.
I can't even hear it no more. Peace.
It's a Vibe Radio.